Hello everyone, welcome to Tinudelight Cooking TV. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make Nigerian jollof rice. So I'm going to be showing you the ingredients I use. So over here I've got tatashe, which is also called red bell pepper. I like to use this pepper because it makes the jollof rice nice and tasty and red in color as well. I've got red onions here as well. I prefer to use red onions in my jollof rice because of the sweet taste I get from it. And then over here I've got 2 tablespoons of paprika. I've got Maggi cube. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubes here. And then I've got 1 tablespoon of salt, curry. I've got thyme here as well. I've got ginger. I like the taste of ginger in my jollof rice. Honestly, if you've never tried ginger in your jollof rice before, I would advise you to try it. You will love it. And then I like cinnamon as well. You know, the two together in jollof rice is perfect. You try it, but don't overuse it. Just put like small amount in there. So yeah, so I'll show you or tell you how to go about that. I've got peri peri salt. This is Nando's one. I like it. It's a nice seasoning. I actually like it in anything I cook anyway. Then I've got tomato puree or tomato paste. You know, I use that as well. And then 2 plum tomatoes. If you like, you can use fresh tomatoes, but today I'm using the tin tomatoes. And then I've got my rice here. This is Polly Boy long grey rice. It's number 1 easy cook long grey rice by Polly Boy. You know, I actually like this quality of this rice. You know, there's no rice I've not tried. I've tried different rice, yeah. I've tried all sorts of rice, but you know, right now I'm loving this particular one. Let me see. The next step now is to wash the pepper, the onions, yeah, and then to cut the ginger. Just putting the tomato in now. Just leave that for the next one. Okay. So I've put the plum tomato, red onions, and chili pepper. I think the chili pepper was about 6 in there. You know, we like our jollof rice to be a bit spicy, although the chili pepper we're using is not really spicy. I don't know why. So with that amount, it's just quite okay. If you don't like pepper at all, just use 1 or half. If you don't like pepper at all, just, you know, just use half, or you know, it's up to you what you want to do. I've got the ginger or the skin peeled off, and now I'm going to cut it in. Okay. Now it's time to blend. I'm gonna crush the peppers in there by using the pulse setting, so just to crush it first, and then I'll put it on the full power. So next stage, I'm just slicing some onions. So the next stage now is I'm going to add the oil, put the oil in the pot. The cooker is on a medium heat at the moment, so it's hot. So the next stage is to add the onions in the oil. The next stage is to add the tomato puree. I've got about 3 spoons here because of the quantity of rice I'm making. So that's 3 tablespoons. Okay. Let it fry. Sometimes I don't put my tomato puree at this stage. Sometimes I put it in after I've added all my blended pepper, and then I add the tomato puree. But this is the other method of doing it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's ready. And then now I'm going to be adding my blended pepper. Okay, so at this stage I'm not going to mix anything. I'm just going to cover it up for about 5 minutes before I continue. I'm just going to cover it for 5 minutes and let it steam for about 5 minutes. So now we're going to wash the rice. At the next stage, I'm just gonna open the pot. Smell the aroma. Oh my goodness, this is really strong. Can you see the thickness? Can you see that? So sometimes when I want to make jollof rice, I put my seasoning at this stage. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to put my seasoning after putting the rice. So we've got the rice here all cleaned and ready to go in. So I'm just going to pour it in. I've drained out the water. Lovely. So I'm gonna be using wooden spoon because it's easier. Can you see that? So now I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. I'm gonna put another cup because the rice is long grey, so it takes a bit longer to cook. Now let's add all our seasoning. That's 1 tablespoon of thyme, I'm going to be putting 2 tablespoons of paprika, and 1 tablespoon curry, one tablespoon of salt, and then I'm going to be putting peri salt, half a teaspoon should be okay. My cinnamon, half a teaspoon should be okay as well. And then my seasoning cube. So I'm going to stir it now. So this is the rice all ready. We're going to be serving it soon, so we'll show you the final look.